Hey, my people. Welcome to my channel, Nika in the Garden. On today, we are putting watermelon transplants in the ground. Now, we did plant some watermelon seeds. However, a certain best friend of mine, my husband, loves watermelon, so he wanted to buy some transplants. And we got them for super cheap, for like $1.89 or something like that at this store that's having a sale right now, a spring sale right now. So I am out here putting them in the ground. We got sugar babies. We have what are the other ones? Jubilee. And we have, let me see, what's this other one? Crimson Sweet. And so I already have the Crimson Sweets planted. So now I'm putting the sugar babies in. And I just plant them like so. Just putting them in here with this little fabric. That's the way, for the first time last year, I planted watermelons in the ground in my yard, and they did really, really well. And I put this fabric down to keep weeds and all that from growing up in between my vines and all that good stuff. So I am doing the same thing this year. We have extended it over here. We have watermelon seeds. The seeds that I planted are on this side. It looks super, super dirty because we've been getting a lot of rain, and you can probably hear the wind. The wind is really high. I think we got thunderstorms tonight, so this is actually the perfect time for me to be planting these, so they can get watered in by nature, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and plant these and try to get it done before the rain comes. Okay. So I already have my holes cut out in the fabric. I'm just going in now and digging the hole in the ground and putting a little bit of blood meal in there as fertilizer and kind of mixing it in the soil, and then I'm putting the transplant in on top of that and then adding more soil. So that's what we're doing. Let me grab my gloves. I have a nail appointment tomorrow, and I don't want to have all kind of yuckiness up under my nails, and they be like, girl, what happened? What were you doing? So I'm actually wearing my gloves today. I do not wear gloves all the time when I'm gardening because I don't have time for all of that. I'm just out here all the time, so I don't always remember to put my gloves on, but I did today. And so just transplanting these, like I said, into the ground. So I got me a nice hole. I'm just gonna mix just a little bit. I don't ever do a whole lot of this. Just a little bit in the hole, and I'm just gonna mix it around in there so that my plant isn't sitting directly on top of the fertilizer. I forgot where I read or heard that from. I don't know how true it is, but I heard that you don't want to sit your transplants directly in the fertilizer. If you know anything about that, let me know in the comments. So I got my lovely transplant here. Just gonna wake those roots up and stick it in the ground. And I'm in Louisiana, and today we got up to almost 90. Can you believe that? It's spring and we're almost having 90-degree temperatures. But I had to go inside a minute ago and get me some sleeves because the mosquitoes are horrible. Like I said, it's kind of humid and muggy, and we've been getting all this rain, so the mosquitoes are horrible today. I actually saw one trying to get me through my jeans. I said, oh my gosh, let me go put something on my arms. So, just gonna bring you in so you can see. We got her transplanted in. And hopefully we get some good rain tonight, and it will water her right on in. These are the sugar babies. I have the sugar babies over here. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish transplanting these babies, and I'll do a video probably in the next few days or so, just so I can show y'all how fast they grow, how fast things grow, period. Oh, I got a visitor. It's on my phone. I was leaning my phone to show you, and it flew up and said, I'll just get on the phone. It's a beautiful little, not butterfly, ladybug. We love ladybugs. They're so beneficial to the garden. They eat pests and pollinate and do all kind of things. And then they're just awesome to look at with all the pretty colors. So anyway, what was I saying? Got sidetracked. But yes, in a few days, I'll probably post another video so that I can show you all how fast things take off once we get good rain. I think a few days ago I did an update video on this bed in particular that has the potatoes and the mustard greens in it. Let me just show y'all how they look now. These potatoes are really taking off. We've been getting a lot of rain, and look at these mustards. Oh my gosh, they are getting huge. Now I do have something nibbling on them over here, but still, I'm country, and even though something else has been eating on them, I'll take them in the house, wash them up real good, chop them up, and still eat them. Do y'all do that? Let me know if you have a garden. If you have a garden and you have some little nibbles from something else, do you throw your stuff away, or do you just wash it up and still eat it anyway? I've heard somebody say, if the insects don't want it, I don't want it either. And I was like, hey, sound pretty good to me, but I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.